Remember when Google felt magical? Now it feels more cluttered, like a garage sale. It's full of stuff that you don't need or want. Today, we're going to look at how ChatGPT is changing the way we find answers and why you may never need Google again. This is AI for Everyone. And welcome to AI for Everyone. I'm Joel Comm, your AI Sherpa, making AI easy and a lot of fun. Now, odds are you've used search engines and especially Google. And it's really easy to use Google. You type in a question and you get results. But today, those results are often full of ads and clickbait and all kinds of things that you're not actually looking for. Well, guess what? ChatGPT and other AI tools are different. They give you friendly, direct answers. There's no links often, and there's no clutter. So let's take a look at this today to see how easy it is to use. Let's do an example here. For example, when we're looking at Google, if I want to type in the question, what's the best travel insurance for seniors? Well, here we go. We got links. The first one is a sponsored link right here. I'm actually in Puerto Rico, so it's giving me a Puerto Rico link. Best travel insurance for seniors, more best travel insurance. And now you've got to click through to these links and then read an article. And of course, you have more ads right here. All of this is paid advertising. That is a whole lot of clutter, if you ask me. But if we take that same question and we go to ChatGPT and we say, what is the best travel insurance for seniors? We put that in. AI is going to take a look at that and give us direct answers. When choosing the best travel insurance for seniors, it's essential to look beyond brand names and focus on key features that truly matter, especially as age and potential pre-existing health conditions become more significant concerns. Then it goes on to provide a comprehensive, up-to-date breakdown of the top options of 2025 based on the information that it has. It's telling you about things that matter most, like the emergency medical coverage, medical evacuation, repatriation, trip cancellation, and so on. And now here is the list of 1, 2, 3 top services offered and other options, as well as links so you can go directly to the source where this information was culled from, along with a comparison table. It's like giving me more than I've even asked for here of the different agencies and the plans that they offer, the benefits, the deductibles, and so on. You could see right here, this is super, super easy to use. And ChatGPT then goes and takes the next step and says, if you need help narrowing it down based on a specific trip or region, let me know, and I'm happy to help further. That right there is absolutely amazing and can save you a whole lot of time. So using ChatGPT is kind of like having a smart friend that doesn't make you dig for answers. Things are explained in plain language, which is really great. So let's do a couple more examples and let's check it out here. We're going to go back to Google and we're going to type, where should I go on vacation in February that's warm, affordable, and not crowded? Of course, now you have to dig into this to get the answers you want. A lot of Reddit links. You're going to see travel agencies and the like here. Now, if we take the same question and we put it into ChatGPT, ask it anything. Okay, I'll ask you this. Let's see what kind of answers we get here. Don't you love the way it personalizes it? Good question, Joel. February can be tricky because a lot of warm destinations are either packed, like Caribbean, Mexico, or Florida, or expensive, like Hawaii and the Maldives. The sweet spot is finding those shoulder destinations that stay warm but fly under the radar. And then it gave me some ideas. Puerto Rico, outside of San Juan, which is actually where I am, and gives us the reasons why. The coast of Mexico, and the whys, the weather, and bonuses there. Belize, it's a small English-speaking country. Barrier reef snorkeling, laid-back fishing. It's cheaper than Ambergris Caye, and the crowds are lighter than big Caribbean resort islands. You see how the information here is so much more targeted to exactly what you're looking for. And if you say, you know what, Southern Arizona sounds really good, I can just say, tell me more about Southern Arizona. And the AI will tell me, hey, that's a pretty good choice there. And let me break down the weather for you, what the nights are like. And by the way, you should bring a light jacket for those nights. You can find out what the vibe is, great for hiking or and exploring outdoors. And then where to base yourself. Here's some choices: Tucson, Bisbee, Tombstone, Tubac, Patagonia. Patagonia, that sounds really unique. So I can go, help me plan the trip to Patagonia. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here, and it knows that I'm talking about Patagonia, Arizona, not Argentina, because in context of the conversation we're having, it understands that, and it tells me where to fly to, places that we can stay, and so on. Really comprehensive stuff, and so much easier and better than a search engine. Now, let's say we want to learn something educational. We're not planning a trip, but this time we want to go to Google and we want to learn something new. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, explain what inflation is like I'm 10 years old. Now again, Google has its own AI here, but this is new and we're looking at the search results. So we've got videos right here explaining inflation for kids, and then we have, that's kind of funny, I asked ChatGPT to explain why inflation is killing my wallet. For those of you listening to the show, the visuals are also helpful, and you can catch the video on YouTube or Rumble at AI for Everyone show. Now let's go to ChatGPT and let's ask it this new question. Explain what inflation is like I'm 10 years old. Okay, imagine this. You have $10 and you want to buy candy bars. Today, each candy bar costs $1, so you buy 10 candy bars. But a year later, the candy store raises the prices to $2 each. Now, the same $10 only buys 5 candy bars. That's inflation. When prices of things go up over time. It's not that your money disappears, it's that your money can't buy as much stuff. Now, this is easy stuff for ChatGPT. We can get more complex than this than we want to. But let's bring it home and personalize it. Let's ask ChatGPT to write a friendly thank you message to my neighbor Carol for bringing me homemade soup when I was sick. You know, maybe I'm not good with words. Maybe I want to think of creative ways to do this, and this is a really simple way to do it. Hey Carol, thanks so much for the homemade soup while I was sick. It was absolutely delicious and made me feel cared for. Your kindness really brightened my day. I'm lucky to have a neighbor like you. Please let me return the favor sometime soon. Super easy, super creative, and you could tell ChatGPT to go more in depth than that. Essentially, ChatGPT gives you clean summaries. Google gives you all these sites. They give you these ads. ChatGPT feels like it's focused, like it's calm, and Google feels like it's giving you a Vegas buffet when all you wanted was like a piece of toast. So, look, AI may not replace search engines completely, but for many of us, it's already a whole lot better. So try it out. Instead of searching, just go to ChatGPT and ask it a direct question, and you're going to be surprised at exactly how simple and easy it feels to you. This isn't just the future. It's practical. It's here. It's right now, and it's for everyone. I'll see you next time.